Alrighty here, YouTube. Now, sick. Gonna take these earphones. Here we go. Darkness prevails. If you want to check out this YouTube channel, now this channel does narrations. Supposedly these are true stories. And go figure. The first story that I read about, or listen to, read about. It's about a couple girls, I guess, and they got a couple dogs, and they live in a complex near a set of woods. Of course, they don't explain it, where they are. Some of these are recent stories. One after this is like in 2015. This one took very special interest, of course. Now, I don't really watch much of these videos because I ain't got the time to. Sometimes when I do get the chance, I do watch them, listen to them. I think I've even put in my own story for this, but I never heard it yet. And, well, I don't know, this one might be different. But anyways, of course, this first story comes up as this dog here. They throw animation in to make it, like a storybook thing, but like the guy says in the beginning, these are supposedly true stories of people talking about animal sightings, of course. Now the first one I will show you, and this is why I literally need to be recording this, because Is That a Werewolf by Yona. If I can get it in there, as you can see, see the title? Someone supposedly meets the dog man. Werewolf in the Barn by Skylar H. Dogman, Summer Monster, and I think these are all werewolf stories. But of course, this first one has caught my eye, and of course, the first story that I listened to. It's got to do with very interesting thing that I've been all talking about lately, skinwalkers. And yes, once again, and I got to keep continuing to do this because the sightings of them are not only near me, but obviously other people have seen this. 5 of these stories, it says here that and they threw another 5 in, I guess, but Amazon, The Beast of Bray Road. I didn't listen to all these, but The Wolf with No Tail. So I'm going with skinwalkers all the way. And lately anyways, because in California, mind you, I did a video and I have a screenshot of the picture up. There's been sightings out in New Mexico. Out by that way anyways, in California, skinwalkers. And I think these goddamn animals are literally coming back and making themselves known then. Now, 3 nights in a row, yes. Have to throw this in. 3 nights in a row, we have a nice full moon again. And I got another story to tell you. It just happened. My fucking skin standing on the back of my neck. But now in this story, they're in like a housing complex, but there's a set of woods out there. I mean, if you want to check out this page, check it out. I mean, like I said, this person does narration like me, but of course I talk my stories out too. And just like this, I mean, it's called Darkness Prevails. They even have their .org out. But I mean, I'm just interested in the skinwalker story. Because the 2 girls said there's a neighborhood of dogs. Everybody's at a dog, but it's a complex that really ain't finished. And they were still building on to new stuff. And they literally now, a man, Tom, in Florida, said that the animal that I seen last night and I recorded could have been a fox, small fox. But lately I've been looking up foxes, of every kind of foxes. I've even looked up mongoose came up, animals with black tails, and another animal that is, damn it, what was it? I mean, anyways, another animal came up. Oh, a prairie dog. That's what it was. But none of these damn animals have a straight black tail. And I've noticed that foxes have a white or black tip at the end of their tails, and that tail did not have nothing but straight black. Now they do have black foxes, and they do have black coyotes, but that damn thing was not black. And I swear to God, I've seen that fur somewhere before, but I just can't place it. And I noticed last night also, and remembering it the other day, looking at a picture I took. Of course, I should have took the picture close up of it, but like I said, the traffic was bad. And it sucks I couldn't get over there, because people just kept racing by. I wasn't going to fucking, stop up traffic for that and that, but I should have. But anyways, the thing looked like it had no fucking head. It was missing. So, I mean, finding that, now the crows, I think, have been taking pieces of the body. Today, there's only the ass end of it, and everything else is missing. Damn mosquitoes, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, with this story, though, and I'm still just, every time I look up something, or the first time I just pop onto something like this, it's starting to freak me out now. Because, like I said, shit like this, when it comes up, and I haven't been on something for a while, it's like, what the F? I gotta try and stop swearing in my videos, but it's like, wow, what is really going on here? So I'm listening to the story as I'm doing the dishes, and they're standing there out there, and they seen foxes now, mind you. Then they see a bigger dog, and the thing comes up, and they're looking at it. You know, all the neighborhood dogs, I think, were barking, and then the foxes were howling and stuff. And literally this thing stands up, massive form, snout, everything. A skinwalker is. And it took the friggin' fox it had in its mouth, ripped in half, I guess, and took it out of his mouth. It was snarling, it was growling, just like in my fucking dreams. Whoops. It growls, it snarls, it gives you eyes, it stares at you. They said that it stared at them. And then eventually just went back down and ran off into the, I think it had grass. And that went to the woods, so, like a grassy area, say so. And the woods was off in the distance, and they said it was hauling ass and running, and, they waited for it to come back outside. But one girl didn't even want to deal with it day or night. She didn't want to go back out and look and see if it came back. But after that, I guess they never heard of it again. So that being said, just some strange activities like that. And I think the skinwalkers are making a comeback for some apparent reason. And I know they've been active around me for some damn apparent reason. Literally crazy shit. Dreams. And now when I keep fucking finding stuff like this, that's true stories, people having this stuff, and the dog man and all this shit, man, it's all, to me, it's all skinwalkers. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Something's going on, and I said this before, I feel something. And now I think it's coming to be that something big's gonna happen, and skinwalkers are gonna be the main course. And something happened now. I think my wife said she had a dream. Oh no, she had something else. It wasn't a dream, never mind about that. But something told her something though. And then she looked up an article today and it was right there. So I mean, intuition or something with us, me and her. Crazy shit going on, but it had nothing. I thought there was something else that happened, but now this leads me to the next story. And the gentleman here that I live with does not believe in ghosts. He literally got chosen to be on the Travel Channel, mind you, to talk to his beliefs about ghosts. And him and his wife was all about it, but he said to the people literally, you know what? It's all BS. And I don't believe anything, and I think everything you guys and people do and talk about is a hoax. And they're like, oh, all right, never mind. So, I mean, with that being said, his wife got mad at him, but, you know. So what'd you do that for? I mean, they wanted to be on TV, she did, but he didn't believe in ghosts. Now, I'm not the one that's going to break the news to him, but I'm going to leave it alone for now. But I've been, tonight, oh my fucking God, I just had this, another thing. As I'm listening to this story, now mind you, my youngest son, Bryce, every night he's got to go run into my wife's room, our room, whatever. Yeah, I call it my wife's room. It ain't my room. I don't have one thing, a fucking thing in there, and it's hers, so. But every night he said to make a point to go over there. Tonight he said they had to go pee because the oldest son was in the other bathroom. We got 2 bathrooms here. So like, you know, tell him to move. Say, excuse me, gotta get by. And all the kids like, ah. I said, you know, the gentleman sitting at the table reading his book, and it's a small doorway, so. He's a big hefty guy, you know, da-da-da. So he got up and moved. So I go back to doing the dishes. I'm standing there, I'm looking around, cleaning up the stove. I'm going back and forth, and I'm looking out the corner of my eye. The guy goes, oh, sorry, Bryce. And he looked to the left. Now, as he was doing this, and I was looking out the corner of my eye, I could have sworn I saw a flash of my own, and it wasn't Bryce. And I'm tilting my head over, and I'm like, what the fuck? I could have sworn I saw something too, but it wasn't Bryce. And he looked over, he's outside, Bryce, he stood up and he looks over, he's like, oh. He's like, Bryce? Now, he said he could have sworn he saw him go out the front door. Now, I did have the door unlocked because when I get to this situation where he's sitting at the table, I don't want to bug him, he's reading a book or something. I just go out the back door, go out to the front, and use that. But he assumed that he saw Bryce go out the goddamn door. So what does he do? He gets up, he's like, hey, Bryce. He's sitting there calm. I'm like, he's like, oh, I don't feel safe about Bryce going up the door. He's like, Bryce. And I was like, I come in, I'm, stop doing what I'm doing. I'm going in there, I'm looking around. I said, let me check over here, James. And I check in the room, and he's on the bed with my wife. I said, Bryce, did you come out this damn door? He's like, no. I said, did you go near James? He's like, no, I came in here. And literally, he does that. I mean, when he went to the bathroom, I was like, hurry up, get over there, go to the bathroom, get back over here. Get out of there. But sometimes when the guy ain't home, he'll go over there and run. And I tell him to get out of there, don't bother your mother, because, after a full day hanging with Bryce, people want to be left alone. It's just one of them things, you little fucking bastard, bada boom, bada bing, get out of the room. But, no, he went over there in the room, and I'm watching this guy, he's over, Bryce, I don't feel safe, So it's like, wow. So whatever I saw out the corner of my eye made themselves known. I don't know what the fuck it was. But goddamn son of a bitch, the guy thought it was my son, and it wasn't even him. And even I saw it. And I knew when I looked over there, I was thinking, what the hell was that? Because I kept going back and forth, because I knew Bryce was over there, and I was getting ready to, if Bryce was going to come back over, I was going to say, like the guy didn't even really notices him sometimes when he gets into his book. He's that type of person. So, I got to keep an eye on Bryce and make sure he don't aggravate him. So I kept looking over there, but when I saw it, I did thought I saw something, but when it was gone, it was gone. So whatever he saw, oh my God, something was there. Oh, man. But of course, I didn't catch it. So I know there's something going on around here in this friggin' house. I've caught orbs. Caught an orb get stuck in the fucking camera, just sitting there bouncing. So I'm about to wonder if I need to break out the camera tonight. And I think I'm gonna set it up over by in the living room where, where I can set it right in that area. Because that is the same room where the friggin' clock radio went on by itself. Mind you. So, that being said, whatever the hell's in this house is trying to make itself known. I guess. Especially to a non-believer. And you know what? I'm not going to say nothing to the gentleman about this, about ghosts, about that. Because in all, if he's going to start seeing stuff like that, I'm going to make sure that he comes and tells me, I think I saw a ghost. That's right. I mean, there's been stuff going on here that my son's seen in the attic, my wife's seen, I've seen too. There was one day, and I don't think I mentioned this yet, but the china cabinet right in this room. What the hell happened? What? Camera's still running, but it ain't. Oh shit, I flipped the screen. How the fuck did I do that? My screen's fucking doing something crazy. Alright, that light's there. I cannot. What the fuck? Right in front of me, I got it pointed to the living room. There's a light in the window, but you can't see it. Is it because I'm too far away? Wait a minute. Still can't see it. Huh? Light over there, the light in the window. I'm showing that's pretty bright. Damn. You see that light? Damn it. Huh. Can't even see that light. Must be too dim. But anyways, in that room, where we use as a living room as ourselves, on the, what the hell was it? One day I was over here cleaning. This was way before we ever moved in. And near the china cabinet, there was a face that appeared. My wife goes, holy crap, look at that. And Bryce was with her. It was an orange face. He looked and, oh no, what's that? And they're both yelling, I see a face, I see a face. Of course, I was in the other room. I ran out and they're like, did you see that? That's a Bryce. She's over there asking him and he's asking her and they're like, I saw a face, I saw a face. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I guess a woman's face appeared that was orange or something. Orange. But there's that orange light. Green lights, orange lights. Yeah, that's all indications, boy. Skinwalkers. I don't know, man. I feel like there's something gonna go down. I've been feeling strange, weird. Not in a bad way, but I just got this friggin' feeling. Today I gotta look up in Carlisle's Mass, near Acton and Concord, because I don't know. Today I went for a drive and I don't know. Something was like pulling me to go there. And then I seen some woods. I seen some trails. So I wonder what's out there for history, and I gotta look that up tonight. But something just like I felt like I needed to go there. I needed to go through that town. I needed to go through Concord and Acton and, well, Concord more or less. So I mean, but when I got out there, the landscaping out there, yep, all farmland, all stone walls, all indications of Indians. So I gotta look up the history of Carlisle's Mass about Indians. But anyways, I don't know. Fucking man, this crazy shit just happening. Like I said, I get a video like this. And of course, the first video I watched from this in a long time. I mean, I subscribed to this channel, I hit the bell. You know, they tell you to do this and maybe they'll get your story on, but they never did, never contacted me, so I don't know. But when I find out about these stories and wolves and dogman and fucking skinwalkers, something's pulling me to this stuff. I can feel it in my bones. I don't know what it is yet, but hopefully whatever I get close to soon is gonna reveal itself, so. Damn! Kind of excited, but I just can't take this waiting for the revelation of what's happening in these dreams. But anyways, I gotta get back in the house. I gotta see, get these kids to bed, get them on a schedule. School starting! 4 more days! Woohoo! It's time for my vacation. I might be taking a hike, but I'm gonna wait maybe till fall. Indian summer, baby. That's when the most comes of the post of Indians. Indian summer. The fall months. I got a lot of places I want to search, but let's see what I can figure out, what I can do tomorrow. Something's freaking calling me and I need to get somewhere. Don't know where it is yet, but anyways, be safe, take care, believe, beware, whatever it takes. Watch out. But always believe. And I swear to God, man, if anybody got something haunting out there, man, I think I should start saying, give me a call, I can check it. Something out there must have something to do. Polling me. Please subscribe. I thank all the new subscribers so far. Hope you're enjoying these videos, because when I start getting down to the real nitty gritty, I will not, and I guarantee and promise you will not regret subscribing to this channel. Huge salute. Thank you all. Out.